The last section of your etude, Playful, is 100 beats per minute. And it starts out in the key of A, which is going to be a dramatic shift from the previous sections. You're going to have to watch for those G sharps. They're probably going to get you if you're not really familiar with that key. But like I've said before, the best thing you can do is to practice these scales. You're going to have to practice the A scale, you're going to have to practice the E flat scale, and you're going to have to practice the A flat scale. But luckily, you've already practiced it in preparation for the first section. You're really going to want to work to hear the center of those scales, the A, and then the E flat, and then the A flat. Those are going to be your destination notes. You're going to want to watch for staccatos in this section because they're only in this section. Really make this section, Playful, different from the moderato and the lyrically sections. You've got staccatos where you've never had them before. You've got a lot of accents. There are 3 notes that I want to point out, and they're right before the chromatic run in measure 36, and they're C, D, E flat. Those are going to be big. They're accented, and they're still a forte. The forte doesn't change from the beginning of the section. It's all forte until you have a subito piano at the beginning of the chromatic run. So you have to play bum, 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 immediately loud and then immediately soft to that piano, bum, 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 the crescendo up the chromatic scale. It has to be a really dramatic shift right there. The last section, and the best thing you can do is just to memorize that chromatic scale, but you will for your audition anyway because that's part of the scales. And then you've got the last line, really drive that home. The loudest point in the entire etude occurs in the last 2 measures. So make that be the really, really big emotional impact point of the entire etude, and you'll have success.